Today, we're going to talk about food labels and how to decode them. Food labels are supposed to help consumers to understand what's in the food that they're eating and how much of it they should eat. But a lot of times they're so confusing that they're not really helpful. So let's break it down. The very first thing to look for in any food is the number of calories. So this particular food has 140 calories per serving. Okay, great, that's good to know. But the next question should be, how big is a serving? How many servings are in this container that I'm holding? Well, this particular container has 3.5 servings in it. Okay, that means in order to get 140 calories, you would have to invite 2.5 friends over to share this food. The next question you're going to ask yourself is, out of the big three, carbohydrates, protein, and fat, how much is each one of those as a component of the calories you're going to consume? Now let's make up a fictitious product. And let's say that it has 10 grams of carbohydrates, 10 grams of protein, and 10 grams of fat listed on the label. You might conclude that if that was a 140 calorie serving, you just divide that by 3 and you'll have an equal amount of all three. But that is not the case. The reason is because carbohydrates have 4 calories per gram, protein has 4 calories per gram, but fat has 9 calories per gram. So what that means is each gram of fat is more than double the amount of calories of a gram of protein or carbohydrates. So you need to know that when you look at foods. The other thing about foods is that most foods are a mixture of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. And so you want to look at each item separately. You want to do the math, multiplying your carbohydrates by 4, your protein by 4, and your fat by 9 in order to figure out what percentage is each of those three components. Then you can decide if that's the food that you're looking to eat that day. Now, most foods, like I said, are a mixture of all three, but there are a few foods I just want to show you that mainly have one of those three components. So a can of fruit or fresh fruit is mostly carbohydrates. Okay, so if that's what you're looking for, you should snack on that. If you're looking for a lot of protein, a can of fish, tuna especially, with nothing else added, is mostly protein. And if you're looking for mostly fats, black olives, mostly fats, and good fats, by the way. So you do need fats, and you do need carbohydrates, and you do need protein in your diet, but you want to eat the balance that's right for you and the number of calories that's right for you. And that's something that we'll talk about in the future. So for now, just start to read your labels and start to think about the fat being 9 calories per gram and the other two being 4. Do the mental math or take your calculator to the grocery store and know what you're eating. Thanks for watching.